When I introduced the subject of cheshbon hanefesh, accounting of the soul, to you, and told you that it was the basic practice that sets up the backbone of doing Mussar in this course, I told you that it was very simple, and it is very simple. But simple and easy are two different things, and it can be difficult sometimes to get the habit and to keep it going throughout. And I'd like to give you a couple of tips on how you can do that. As you recall, there are two parts to this practice. The morning affirmation that you'll recite to yourself, and in the evening the diary practice where you write down anything you saw during the day that reflects that particular quality. Well, I've told you to keep a card with that phrase on it near your bed. Not everybody has done it that way, and that may not be the most effective way for you to do it. My wife, for example, writes her phrase on a post-it note and puts it on the bathroom mirror. She's sure to see it there because she's sure to be looking in the mirror that day. That works for her. I know somebody who reprogrammed the screensaver on their computer so that their phrase kept coming up for them whenever their computer went quiet. You can be creative in your own way. Put it somewhere that you will see it in the way that you spend your morning at the beginning. Another example is people who commute sometimes put the phrase on the dashboard of their car. Be creative, but make sure that you're going to run into that phrase sometime during the day, and especially in the morning. That's when you start your day and you bring the quality that you're working on into consciousness. As for the diary in the evening, a couple of suggestions to you. One is, write in your diary even if you have nothing to say. Even if you don't feel like it. You get into bed perhaps, or you're sitting on the edge of the bed, you've got your diary, and you're so tired, you just want to lie down and hug that pillow. Write in the diary, too tired. Or if nothing happened in the day that reflected on gratitude or awareness, write in your diary, I didn't see anything today. More important than how much you write and how detailed and how insightful it is at the beginning is that you develop the habit of writing in the diary. And for that, it's more important that you write something than that you have something very brilliant to reflect on. So I very much encourage you to do that. The other thing you can do, and this is only in the case where you find that you can't do it in the evening, is that you can write at another time of day. I had a student once who said, I have to drop out of your course. And I said, why? She said, I can't write in the diary in the evening. And I said, have you tried in the morning? And she said, you can do that? There's nothing wrong with doing it at another time of day. It depends on the pattern of your life. It's much more important that you do your morning phrase and you record, and through that you build the quality of awareness in your day so that you really do have a sharp focus on whatever trait, midah, you're working on at that time. And that may require a little bit of creativity on your part.